Going live. Good evening, everyone. If I sound funny, it's not you, it's me. I'm fighting a cold or sinus something or other. I don't know what it is, but it is definitely me. Hey, Miss Wanda. Good to see y'all on here. How y'all feeling? I know you and Mr. Danny both been battling colds. How's that going?
Kids just taking shirt.
Y'all feeling better? Keith Davis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Miss Deborah. One that has a cup. Hey, Jenny Peddington. Hey, Linda Cornell.
Hey.
Hope you get over it soon, Miss Wanda. I don't have a cough. Mine's all right here. I think maybe it's more sinuses or allergies.
Ooh, kidney stones. Those things are terrible. I've had them before. My gosh, they're terrible.
We are alone tonight. Our production crew is sick. Dave and Brandy are
They're all sick.
I'm sick over the weekend.
We're going to try to wing this by ourselves tonight.
Do the best we can. Hey, Brandy Barger. Got to brag just a little bit, Brandy. We hit 75 here today.
Mm-hmm,
it was a beautiful day. So.
Yep.
Deborah Corlew in the Quad Cities.
Hey, Miss Linda.
Hey, Miss Janice. Janice Harrigal. Deborah Calvert. Yep.
Hi there, Miss Deborah.
Enjoying the spring-like weather here. Quad Cities. I can't remember which are the Quad Cities. You have to remind me, Miss Deborah.
I see Miss Shanahan.
Long. Yeah, she on her phone in her sick bed.
Yep.
Hope you're all feeling better, Brandy. Hey, Miss April. Miss April, we got your bag that you won.
Sure do.
Last week. We still got it here. We tried to get your husband
some coasters
to pick it up.
For
Dustin.
Yep.
Hey, Miss Beverly. Cheers from Indiana.
Indiana.
You haven't tagged and shared yet. Go ahead. Oh, man, I got to catch up.
I was wondering.
Deborah Corlew. Holler at me because I'm not used to doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Deborah Corlew. Who else did I miss in the chat?
That's what Keith did. You got him?
Yeah, got him. I'm going to minimize this so I can. Hey, Beth Roseman. Good evening.
Good evening.
Our friend Greg won't be here tonight. He said he had to do something with Bentley. So he is not going to be here.
Nope.
Brandy says she still has a chest cough. All right, let me back up and see who I missed on the. Who may have tagged and shared.
We're kind of winging this by ourselves. Our production crew is all sick, and so we're just doing our best, y'all.
Keep talking while I'm writing.
Keep talking while you're writing that.
You don't know I have a problem with that.
Our garden guy. So what you say?
Hey, Chrissy Parker.
Funky espresso yesterday and enjoyed it. She said, "Good. I'm glad you enjoyed that."
Quad Cities, Rock Island, Moline, Davenport, Iowa. That's only 3. What's missing? Rock Island, Moline, Davenport. Oh, and Bettendorf, Iowa. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, I see that, Miss Brandy.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie Carter. Brandy Barger.
Yep, y'all get your tag and shares in.
You're having a hard time reading that, I know. Well, I got it small.
Can't. It's so small, I can't.
There's Lane. Hey, Lane.
Can't see it far away.
There's Janice
Harris. Yep.
Hey there.
Hey, Amy.
Jessica. Hey, Jessica.
I'm doing okay. She's kind of got a head cold that's making her sound funny.
Hey, Hank.
Hey, Hank. How's it going? Hank, I roasted that Kenya in a different way. 2 more different ways, and rather unique. I'm gonna get you some in the mail maybe tomorrow. Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Hey there, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Janice. Hate to hear you've had the crud too.
Yep.
Got you, Miss Beverly.
Good stuff.
Hey, Callie Rice, to see that tag and share. Thank you.
I'm not watching the time. I need to be watching the timer. I used to have somebody sitting over there giving me a thumbs up when it's time, and everybody over there doing everything for me, and there's nobody sitting over there. They all sick. So
I don't want to. I want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. All right.
Oh, Mike's got head cold too.
Ooh, Garden Gal tried the funky espresso.
She said she liked it.
Yeah. Chrissy Parker's watching. All right.
Hank, I was able to pull out a little bit of blackberry out of that. You taste a little bit of blackberry along with the citrus, I guess the grapefruit citrus. And I think there's something else there. I just can't figure out what it is. Miss April tagging you
April too. Parker. Okay. Hey, Carrie Beard. All right. I think I'm caught up now.
All right, y'all. We got to get started. It looks like it's about 7 o'clock.
Oh, it sure is.
It sure is.
Okay, you start. I'm right.
We are drinking our mellow brew tonight.
Brandy's trying to keep us on track on her bed.
I hear you. I like it. All right, y'all. We're going to get it started. Let's go ahead and get started tonight. Goodness. I'm not going to say we're going to keep it at 30 minutes. No more. We never have been able to do that. But all I'm going to say is post your questions during the show and all your comments and all that. Of course, we'll try to get to them. What we don't, we'll get to next week.
Hey, Laura.
Please tag and share your friends. This event depends on that, y'all. And y'all know how this works. We write your name down when you tag and share. We put it in a little drawing. Got a little picker wheel we use. And give away all kinds of goodies. How about that? Now, all you who tagged and shared and all before the show, your name goes in there too. So, black currant, what am I missing?
What were you talking about? Flavor notes or something?
Oh, the Kenyan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Kenyan. All right, y'all. We're going to talk about that a little later. We're going to post the winner show names after the show. We'll try to get them up there. So if you got to hop off or whatever, check back because you may have won something. And remember, if you're new on the show, we don't have your address. If you win something, shout out to us. Let us know. We got to have an address to always send it to y'all.
We got your name in the drawing, Callie.
Yep.
Gotcha. Thank you, Carrie.
All right, y'all. We're going to do a shout out to our retail partners everywhere. In Poplarville, we have River Road Mercantile. Awesome place. I'm telling y'all, if y'all have never been there, y'all can get by there. That place they have some. You just have to go in and see it. That's all I'm going to say.
Something for the guys and the gals.
It sure do. All right, in McHenry, we got McDaniel General Merchandise, the Pecan House in Wiggins. The Pecan House. And in Wiggins, we have the Old South Feed Company, Deep South Cutlery, and Outdoors. And we also have Blackjack Ranch. And they got some good coffee at all these spots. So if you're in that area, stop and pick you up some. All right, in downtown Columbia, we got the refilling station there.
Hey, Andrew Edgeworth.
Very unique place there also. Check them out there. In Picayune, we got the Gibson House Antiques. That's Miss LaRonda Ladner over there, and she's got it over there. In D'Iberville, we have the Uniform Cottage. It's basically a place for nurses to get their uniforms. And what else does nurses need? Coffee.
Scrubs and gifts and coffee.
Coffee.
Just stocked her up last week, as a matter of fact.
She just got stocked.
Hey, Mr. Larry, thank you.
All right, if y'all ever in Laurel, stop in there at Hellfighters Motorcycle Shop. There, we got a lineup for them up there, and they seem to be doing well with it there.
Sammy.
Now, our local restaurants are serving our coffee right here locally. We have Steagle's Steakhouse, Chill Sloth in Wiggins, the Wilbur Bar in Ocean Springs. If you're in there getting a steak or whatever, stop and long enough to say, hey, I want to try the coffee, because they make some good coffee there too.
And desserts. They have room for the creme brulee and a cup of coffee.
Yes, absolutely. Now, shout out to Miss Wanda and Danny King with Deep South Homestead for being a huge supporter and promoting our coffee. They have promoted us and helped us. Ooh. Y'all, I can't tell y'all how much, but it's we just thankful for that. We really do.
Hey, Mike Jones.
Hey, Mike.
Jones says get notes of plum and currant in the high mango.
Oh, I can go with the plum. I thought I pulled plum out of it too.
Huh.
But I did that through when I had a French press. Now our drip, I wasn't able to pull quite as much. But that French press, oh, all kind of good stuff.
Hey, Ann Stewart.
All right, y'all.
Thank you, Laura, for the reminder. Give us a thumbs up on
Yes,
on
yes.
YouTube.
Y'all want to shout out to all of y'all. Sincere thanks to all of y'all for sharing our coffee on our page with your family and friends. And we've said this, we'll keep saying this as long as we have a show. Y'all, we can't thank you enough. It's because of y'all that we push this much forward with all this. It's y'all, not us. It's y'all. Really is.
We'll hook you up, Miss Wanda.
All right, y'all. Our last week's winners, we had Miss Deborah Calvert. We had Miss Clayson. I think I'm saying that right. Clausen.
I think.
April Lemoyne, Rhonda Ramey, April Parker, and Deborah Barnes. They were all our winners last week. Congratulations last week. What are we going to do for prizes now? Why don't you show them that?
I think this week we're going to stick with coffee. We're going to have a variety of coffee. We've got some high octane. We've got Storms of Brewing, some low octane, and we've got some Peru Safe of Sunlight, a couple of those. And we have another one of our, let's see, insulated.
Get with us, Miss Wanda.
Travel mode here. Keeps drinks hot up to 6 hours and cold up to 12 hours. Nice little shape there. Okay, so that's our giveaways for tonight.
We normally give a bag away, but we moved a lot of our stuff up to the new building, and our boxes of bags wound up there also. And we just realized we don't have any bags.
Empty
we do
bags.
have bags.
We have empty bags. Well, we got some of those. Yeah,
we sure do.
Can give away high mango.
That's a fact. I tell you what, we'll do that tonight. Whoever wins the bag, I'll let you choose the Safe of Sunlight or the high mango. Now, how about that? I forgot the ones hanging behind.
Yep, I forgot that. We do have multiples of those.
We do, a bunch of them. All right, where are we at? Go ahead with our.
Let's see.
Go announce that right there. You didn't.
What's that?
That you didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
So the prizes tonight. So if you've been on here before, you know that we'll do random drawings for folks on Facebook who've tagged and shared. If you tagged and shared, your name is on the list, and we will use a random number picker wheel to pick a name. We'll do that 3 times tonight. And for the YouTube folks, since we can't see if you shared on YouTube, what we'll do is we're going to ask a trivia question.
Yep.
And the first correct answer
from a
YouTube viewer will win. So if you win once tonight, sit on your hands and and don't try to win again.
Hey, Miss Tina. No.
Hey there. All right. So and if you win but you've never ordered from us, make sure that you give us your name and address in the comments, or send us an email or something so that we can get you what you want.
Oh yeah. Miss Linda, I'm going to spend some more time with that high mango because there's more to that. I just haven't taken the time to really work it in the French press, to pour over all of it, to get everything out of it. I'm going to have to take time to do that. It is I don't want to call it complex, but it's a very good one. Yes,
hey,
it is.
Booty.
All right.
Let's go ahead and give something away right after that.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let me get.
All right, let's do our Facebook tag and share giveaway. How about that?
All right. We've got 22 folks on there.
All righty.
Right now. So
that's what I'm talking. All right. Now this is going to be our Facebook. She's pulling up her little picker wheel here. How many folks do we have?
22 right now.
22, she said.
You still got time.
Yep. Get in there if you hadn't got a tag and share. We're going to spin this little picker wheel here so you can find it.
Yep. And if you win coffee, let us know how you want it ground.
Yep. For sure. For sure.
To however you.
Mike says, I'm not asking that.
All right, I'm going to shuffle this 3 times. And we'll spin.
All right, there it is. It's spinning, y'all.
Okay.
And this is for what? The first one?
The high octane?
Nope, that is the
Safe of Sunlight.
Safe of Sunlight.
All right. Number 21, which is Laura Lamontanero. All right, congratulations.
Laura, you just won that. We're going to get that to you. Let us know how you want it ground.
All right.
All right. Now we're looking at our
Trivia question.
Trivia question. Now, this is for the YouTube family, okay? And this is going to be for Peru. Another state for sunlight. Here we go. Now, y'all should know this. 95% of coffee beans develop as a flat berry or flat berries. But about 5% of them develop into berries with what name? And this is thanks to the rounder shape and legume. Am I saying that?
Rounder and legume-like shape.
Yes. So what is that called? This is for the YouTube audience.
You stop right off the bat. Yep, Laura, you won right off
the top. All right, y'all. 95% of the coffee beans develop as flat kind of coffee berries, but 5% develop as something else. What is that?
What a special name?
Special name we're looking for.
That type of coffee bean.
Mm-hmm. We've actually mentioned it on a couple of shows here recently. Matter of fact.
And it has to do with its shape.
Yep.
So, do you have something you can show them? Or can you?
Ooh.
Yeah, right there. Too much trouble?
Too much trouble. I'd have to get real close to the camera, you know what I'm saying? Real close, show them a little bit.
YouTube folks. We probably not talked about this in a while.
Yeah. So, nobody knows. That's shocking. Oh, we talked about it last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. A very good tasting coffee. Well, that's for sure.
For sure, hey. For sure.
So our Kenyan coffee is an example of this. We talked about it last week. Those beans have a special name.
They sure do.
All right. Kidney beans? No. That is not a kidney bean.
Not kidney beans. Oh, y'all, I thought everybody would know that. I thought it was going to be a bad question because it's going to be answered like that, but obviously not.
No, I thought it would be a little tough. Let's see who's been paying close attention.
Mike, no idea, no nothing. You know he knows. He knows.
Probably knows.
He has studied up. I know him. He's been with us from the get-go. Come on, y'all. Seriously now. Somebody's got to know this.
No guesses?
All
right. Can we give a hint?
Well.
All right. Think about
our Kenyan bean we talked about last week is this in this 5%.
All right. Hey, Miss Tammy.
Hey.
All right, let's put her down. Tammy Hadaway.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Andrea Feller.
Hey, good evening. So, our YouTube audience just don't know. You reckon we'll let the Facebook audience try?
Sure.
All right, y'all. Oh, not Arabica. All right, y'all, here's what we're going to do. Now, the YouTube side, you've had your turn. So we're going to turn it over to our Facebook fam, not Jelly Bean Shake. Yep, Tanzania has a good one, too. You're right. Tanzania, I'm sorry. All right, y'all, for the Facebook family, if you know, post it. You can win it.
Yep.
Mike, if you know it, go ahead and throw it out there. We're looking for that 5%, y'all.
Anybody. What's it called? What special name for this type of bean that's got a different shape to it?
Sure does.
It's not flat. It's round like a.
No idea.
He really has no
idea.
I
thought you'd known that, Mike.
Hank knows. He doesn't remember.
He just don't remember. Got that same problem.
No idea.
Oh, goodness.
Hank knows.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
Good evening, Wendy.
Hey, Miss Wendy.
All right, y'all. I reckon I'm going to throw it out there for y'all.
Hard.
Wow.
I know Hank knows. These I can answer.
All right, y'all.
Egg. No,
not egg. Remember last week our Kenyan bean? Not a garbanzo bean.
Hey, Karen. Hank's not telling.
It's a pea berry. And they are perfectly little round beans.
Carrie, yep. Close, Carrie.
Carrie, that's close. There is a pea berry and then your regular flat berry, basically.
Yep,
that's the two beans out there, basically. And there's a bunch of them. There's several good ones. Hank, if you've tried that, what is it, Tanzania?
Tanzania.
Yes. What flavors? Shoot me something on that. Maybe something we try later. If you've tried it, and got good flavors out of that pea berry. All right, y'all. The answer to that was our pea berry. It's much rounder. I got a bunch here of the Kenyan beans, and they're perfectly little round things. All right, y'all.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Alabama.
All right, y'all. Product update. We still haven't picked a good roaster choice bean yet. Still temporarily unavailable. I'm looking for something you haven't had. I can still get some of the things you've already had, but I'm trying to find something you haven't had that we can introduce to y'all and let you try a new coffee. So give me time. I'm looking. And the roaster choice, we sell it a couple dollars cheaper. So I've got to find a bean a couple dollars cheaper. Still going to be a grade one bean. It's going to be a good bean. I just got to find that. It's kind of hard sometimes. So y'all bear with us on that.
Hey, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel, good.
Thanks for being on here. Hey, y'all, if you haven't tagged and shared yet on Facebook, go ahead and do that so you be in our second drawing.
Y'all, our black gold is back in stock. That's the first time we've ever ran out of our black gold. Scared me. I've never been without that. That's one of our favorites here, too. But we got the beans back in finally. Which one was we missing? Oh, the Ugandan. That Ugandan Sippy Falls bean, the organic one. So, yes, we did get it back in stock. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about our Kenyan bean.
Oh, that has been so fun to try.
Our bongo blend. Well, it's not really a blend. It's going to be a brew. We're going to call it bongo brew. Now, let's explain the bongo thing, can we?
Yeah.
Most people think of a bongo as a little drum.
That's what I thought.
Well, first. Kenya has a small deer called a bongo deer.
I don't know how small it is.
Well, but a bongo. And we chose, actually, Greg helped us with that, didn't he?
Greg.
Greg helped us pick that out. A bongo deer, and we may even have a picture of one. I don't know. We hadn't even developed a
playing with the label.
Yes. So, but that's where the bongo comes from. We have roasted our Kenyan pea berry beans and 3 different ways now, and each way we pulled out something different.
Yes, way different.
Yes. The last one we get grapefruit for sure, and a blackberry in it also.
Overwhelming grapefruit.
Yes, small hints of blackberry. We're probably going to wind up going with that one.
I don't know.
What do you mean on that?
I like number 2 too. Also,
we got to choose one.
Well,
we'll choose one. But I want to send Hank. Now Hank's a fellow roaster, and he's got a good understanding of all this. I want to get his opinion, and then we'll get back with y'all on that.
Yep. All right. So number 2, when I first tried number 2, I was like, wow, there's so much going on in my mouth. I don't even
very
know
complex,
what
y'all.
It's very complex.
Yes.
And I prefer the number 2 for that reason because, they're getting cinnamon citrus. Been offering it since they launched.
Oh, cool.
So hey, he's
citrus, honey, and cinnamon.
Cinnamon, citrus, and honey.
Did you get any cinnamon?
Maybe a little spice. Yeah, some kind of spice.
I didn't pick up a lot of that.
Number 2, it could have been because there was so much going on in there.
Well, could have been there,
the citrus, a little sweetness. Hey, Isaiah.
Cool. But it's very unique, very complex bean. I do believe that. 3 different ways it was roasted, 3 different,
Number 3 was probably, I don't know, my least favorite because it was just a little more tame.
Yeah, it was a little bit more tame. Yes.
I'm going with number 2 right now.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Miss Deborah's a bow hunter. She loves the name bongo.
I hear you.
And Greg would probably have a stroke if he thought about somebody shooting a bongo with the bow.
Well,
I think for his birthday last year, he did something for a bongo habitat. I don't know, something save the bongo thing. I can't remember.
Okay, well, I might talk to him about that because I'm a hunter too, and well,
a party in your mouth, exactly.
It does. All right, y'all, let's move on. Why don't you give us the coffee news?
Okay, coffee. So, more good health news. A study.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna pour some more coffee.
A study in Switzerland had a couple of thousand people in it. Hey, Scott Garner. Oh gosh, I got to write down some tags and shares. All right. So a study in Switzerland found potential cognitive benefits that relates to your brain there. Improved brain function, more or less, is what it is. From regular coffee consumption for patients who have atrial fibrillation. if you have this common ailment with your heart, it significantly increases your risk of stroke, cognitive impairment, and dementia. So the research team found that even 1 cup of coffee daily was associated with measurable improvements in patients with atrial fibrillation.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
AF is what I'm going to say. And patients that consume more than 5 cups per day demonstrated the highest cognitive scores, equating to a reduction in their brain age by 6.7 years based on standardized tests. I mean, that's pretty significant.
Wow.
Yeah.
That really is.
Yeah, it doesn't say increase your lifespan, but your brain age. Yeah, 6.7 years.
So what you're trying to tell me, the body can die, brain lives?
No, not saying that.
I'm messing
All
with
right.
you.
All right.
Hey, Miss Joyce.
Joyce down
All righty.
there, tag and share.
And she's going to get to the next one. Very interesting thing happened in Vietnam. So I will let her read this.
All right.
We were laughing about this earlier.
So, Vietnamese police said they seized 4.5 tons of alleged counterfeit coffee products and almost 3.5 tons of raw materials in a warehouse raid in Lam Dong province. The warehouse owner allegedly admitted mixing soybeans and flavorings with coffee beans for their local sales.
Oh. I guess they'll hang him or what, fire squad or what?
Ms. Beverly says she should be real smart for her age.
I like that.
Right. Oh, we'll have to check out that video.
Oh, check that out.
All right.
Hey, Alabama.
Let me catch up here. The tags
hey, Tommy.
shares. Tommy Connerly.
Mm-hmm.
And
now I didn't read this next one. I didn't finish up the news like you did. This next one's kind of interesting too. I'm kind of shocked at it.
Next topic there.
Ugh. So go for it.
All right.
You read about it. I didn't.
I'm not familiar with this, but it's what Scott says.
You're right. You're right, Scott.
You saying he has a juvenile brain?
Oh goodness.
All right, so I'm not familiar with the snack brand. There's a snack brand called like Air, okay?
Some brand out there.
And they offer a Vietnamese coffee flavored puffcorn.
That don't even sound good.
Yeah, I don't know.
That might be what's wrong in people.
We got you, Mr. Keith. No. Thank you for tagging and sharing. So this leads into the next topic. I had to look up what Vietnamese coffee tastes like. I've only had it one time, and it was several years ago at that one cafe.
Yep.
But it is a rich, bold coffee style, often brewed with Robusta beans, which they grow in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
And it's served with sweet condensed milk or egg cream, which makes a unique and creamy and intense flavor experience. Okay?
I'll take your word.
Well, interestingly, last week, this all ties together, so stay with me here. Rebecca Hersey sent us a very interesting video showing a lady making coffee by whipping an egg yolk with sugar. She did it for about 5 minutes in the cup, just the yolk and the sugar, and it got all frothy and white and real creamy and all that.
We tried that.
And wait, let me finish. So the lady in the video is obviously Italian. And she thinks maybe it was an Italian thing carried on by her grandmother because her grandmother showed it to her. But based on my research, it seems maybe her grandmother may have been influenced by another ethnic tradition. Because when I was looking up what Vietnamese coffee tastes like, I found that there is a traditional Vietnamese coffee drink made that way by whipping the egg yolk. That's how you make the egg cream. It's called Café Trung. Egg coffee made with whipped egg yolk, sugar, and condensed milk. And it creates a creamy custard-like foam atop the coffee. It looks really good. So we did try one today, and I didn't put the sweet condensed milk in there. But it was good, but I imagine with that Robusta coffee,
that would be
which makes a dark and somewhat bitter brew, that it would probably be really good.
It would, especially with the condensed milk. And I mean, what we had was good today. What you mixed up the egg yolk and all that. We tried it, y'all, and it was different, but it was good.
So Laura says she puts yolk in her coffee. I would love to know more about that,
Hmm.
Laura. How you put yours in there? Now we made
How do you do
some.
that? Yes,
We made some percolator coffee with the
we
egg in
did.
it,
We did.
but it wasn't actually mixed in with the coffee per se.
Hmm.
So would love to know more about that.
We would.
Yep. All
Hmm.
right. So Beverly, yeah, I heard that it is making the rounds on YouTube.
Yep.
So
Now,
Justin
y'all.
says any chance Celebration blend comes back? Yep. Well, I don't know.
Well, it won't be back until we get it back in stock.
Yeah.
It's a seasonal bean,
Yes.
so it'll be this coming fall more than likely.
Thank you, Chrissy.
So
We'll put you down.
all right, y'all. Most of y'all seen the video, and the questions and comments, the shout outs to us and all that was great. A lot of good talk, kind of conversing back and forth about this. But for you who didn't see it and watch the video and all that, we had to get one and try it. This is actually a Belgian balancing beam siphon. These were originally invented somewhere around 1850, and I guess you could call it the first automatic coffee pot.
Uh-huh.
And we actually brewed coffee in it. Y'all, it tasted pretty good. I was shocked. It takes a little while. I mean, you notice here's a little wick and all that. This is all alcohol here. Very unique setup. I don't know who the guy was that figured this out, but I'm impressed. Of course,
now we heated our water
we
first,
did.
and it
So it
still
wouldn't
took
take so long.
it still took 15 minutes. So.
You notice it's got the siphon. I mean, it's kind of wild. It really is. We enjoyed playing with it and all that. It was very unique. It has a bouncing beam. Of course, when this is full, this goes down. When it gets real hot and comes over here into the ground, it goes up. And it draws a suction back here when this cools down. And of course, all the coffee, the liquid, goes back in here, leaving the grounds on this side. Of course, that goes down then. And of course, you have right here where you get the coffee out.
Yeah.
It was very unique, y'all.
Very elaborate way, and
yes.
I think if you were a more well-to-do family back in the 1800s,
those days,
it was for show. We have an automatic coffee maker here.
Yes, the
Let's-
wealthy aristocrats probably own this.
Let's sit around for 2 hours while it makes us 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah. So it was fun to play with, and we really, you very unique. And we're going to put that up in our building when we get moved in up there. And if any of y'all ever down this way want to stop in, we may fire it up and make a cup for you out of it. But be prepared to stay a little while because it takes a while to make it. It really does.
Uh-huh.
Oh, goodness.
we had to kind of help it along. If we brewed one pot and it seemed to work okay once we got the right alcohol in there, but the second one we had to kind of help it along a little bit. I'm gonna check out those 2 folks that y'all mentioned on there. Thank you.
Tammy says they're like drug paraphernalia.
That's exactly what we said.
Our son said,
think we're cooking crack.
Yeah. What are y'all doing? Cooking crack? What is that on tape? We're done. No. Oh, goodness. But anyhow, I wanted to show that a little bit tonight. Just talk about it there just a bit to explain that. Some of you didn't see the video. Go watch the video. You'll see how it all works. We actually went through the whole process on the video. Yes. All right. Let's get that back out of the way. How about that?
Okay. So I guess this is the show about strange coffee or coffee makers. So I got another one here for you. Have you ever heard of a red eye? It's a coffee drink. Have you ever heard of a red eye?
Oh, check this out.
Anybody heard of it? Now, so they get that from, well, like today, there'd be a lot of people who might have stayed up late to watch Super Bowl.
Yep.
And lacking a little sleep, got the red eyes, so you need something to wake you up, right? Okay, so a red eye coffee drink, but there's also a black eye and a dead eye.
There sure is. There really is.
So what this is, the red eye is a cup of coffee with an added shot of espresso. The black eye is coffee with 2 shots of espresso, and a dead eye is a cup of coffee with 3 added shots of espresso. So with an average of 95 milligrams of caffeine in a cup of coffee and about 63 milligrams in a shot of espresso, That would put the red eye at about
Yep.
158 milligrams of
Look.
caffeine.
Garden Gal makes the red eye.
Oh,
The red eye
okay.
gravy.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So, about, let's see, 158 milligrams caffeine in a red eye, 221
Fix that.
milligrams caffeine in a black eye, and the dead eye at about 284 milligrams of caffeine.
That's a lot of
So-
caffeine. Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm talking about being jacked up, pinging. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, red eye flights, same thing. So anytime that
Yep.
you're, I guess that's how they got the name. Anytime you need to perk me up because you got red eyes from whatever
Brandy,
reason.
my grandparents used to make that red eye gravy, coffee gravy too. They sure did. And I'd like to get a recipe and try that again. See if I can make it like my grandmother made it.
Well, your daddy's recipe is a lot different than the recipe I
Yes.
saw in my Southern
Yes.
Living cookbook. So they're
So,
so
yeah.
different. I'm not sure which one to try.
I've got to taste them, figure out which one's closest.
That I don't know. I've never had it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So,
The red eye, the black eye, and the dead eye. Love it, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. So let's do another giveaway.
Another giveaway?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do some coffee.
Oh, we're good. What we got next?
Wait a minute. You didn't
That
tell
one-
me.
We done gave that away.
The 6 sunlight. Okay.
What we got coming up next in line here? What we have? The
Oh,
low octane.
Nobody got that last time. The last trivia question.
No, they
we
sure
got.
didn't. So
Yep.
we just set that off to the side.
Okay.
All right. Y'all, this next one's going to be for our low octane. I'm sorry.
Which is good.
It is very, very, very good. It's half calf basically, and it's a blend that I put together with 2 of our beans we have here, and it turned out really good. It's got half the caffeine that a normal cup has, and this actually and the mellow brew late at night when we have something going on and we just need a cup. We'll do this or we'll do the mellow brew. It has less caffeine, able to sleep a little better. So the question is for the low octane. All right, this is
the tag and share.
No, that's right.
We do that
That's right.
first.
That's right. I'm sorry.
All right.
Facebook. This is for our Facebook group,
Yeah,
right?
we got 30 people.
Okay, 30 folks, and
I think I got everyone. If
I
you
think so.
tagged and shared. So red eye equals heart attack. All right, 30 people. All right.
Andrew says, "Dead eye will leave you here." I like that. Hearing colors and seeing sounds.
Yeah. Okay. Got 30 people here. We've shuffled the wheel. Now we're going to spin.
There it goes.
All right. Love the low octane. Yep. Beth
Beth
is the one who inspired us to.
Hey, Rebecca.
Rebecca, we were just talking about that lady making the.
We sure was.
Coffee.
Who we got?
Number 22.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
Foodie.
Foodie. You just won that. That's coming your way, sir. We'll get you some of that old low octane.
All right.
All righty. Congratulations on that. Now, we got a trivia question, right?
Yeah.
Now, this is your, and I bet you nobody's going to know this neither. I'm going to let you do this trivia question.
Greg was on here. I bet he would guess
I
it.
know he'd know it. What's this for? All right, storms are brewing. Here we
Okay.
go.
Storms are brewing.
Now, this is for the YouTube audience again.
Okay. I'm sorry if they're so hard. If we can't get a winner on this one, we'll have to do something else.
I'll
All
choose
right.
them next time.
Okay.
She's been choosing these hard things.
All right. So, what mostly Southern chain restaurant has a version of the 12 Days of Christmas that includes 10 cups of coffee?
Oh, 10 cups of coffee.
Yeah. So, all right. You know the song 12 Days of Christmas? There is a mostly Southern chain restaurant who they put out music, which I didn't realize this till I stumbled
I'm going to be
across this
surprised if
yesterday.
anybody knows this.
But
we Googled it. It's true.
Their 12 Days of Christmas song includes 10 cups of coffee.
Mike has no idea.
All right.
Come on, Mike. You should know that now.
Rebecca Hersey, you see that? Thank you.
Does anybody know this one?
I'll
And
give some more
if nobody
hints.
gets this one, I'm gonna take this away next week, and I'm gonna not Denny's,
Not Denny's.
I'm gonna pick them because she
Hey,
picks
Sharon.
these things I never heard of.
I'm trying to get something fun.
Well, I mean,
So Justin has an idea. Okay, if we don't get
if
a
we don't get an
YouTube
answer out of our YouTube side, we may
We'll open it up.
Yep.
Not Cracker
Not
Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
No. Mostly Southern.
Yep.
You find them in the South. They don't have any in Idaho.
No.
Garrett was very upset when
Yeah,
he
he
was going
was.
to school up there. They didn't have a single one in Idaho.
He went to flight school up there, and he was always complaining.
He said, "Man, if I could afford to open one up here, I would."
Hey.
Yes. That's right, Miss Sharon. Waffle
That's
House.
it, Waffle House. They have got songs. I'm telling you, y'all need to go and listen to this. Kind of crazy.
They
It really is.
Oh, I was laughing. They've got one. There's raisins in my toast.
Yeah, some of the craziest stuff you ever heard.
Raisins.
All right, that's coming to you.
Raisins in my
Congratulations, you won that. That's our Storms Are Brewing. All right, y'all. Goodness gracious.
All right.
I'm surprised anybody got that. All right. Now, during last week's show, Hey Alabama asked a question. She said, "How do you come up with the names of your coffee?" So I'll let her do most of that. So,
well, sometimes we just like the high manco and Sepa Sunlight. If it's a single origin, sometimes we'll just go with whatever the bean is. We'll just call it that. But sometimes it's just whatever inspires us, like the Panama Dulce. Yeah. Now it is a single origin bean from Panama. It's got a slightly sweet finish. Now at the time it was our sweetest coffee.
It was.
Dulce means sweet in Spanish. Mm-hmm. So that's how I came up with that. The funky brew, which we used to call funky espresso.
Yeah.
We played with that bean for quite a while, and we always thought it just tastes funky. We just couldn't get used to it.
Though.
Didn't know if we were going to make something out of it. And finally, we got something that everyone said, "Hey, that's different. That's special."
Yeah.
So the name Funky stuck.
It stuck.
And it makes a really good espresso.
Yes,
so we called it Funky Espresso. The Black Gold was our first one.
Hold on, back up to that now. That it does make a good espresso, but a lot of people like our Funky in a drip.
Yes. Or yeah.
So I mean, just don't take it as an espresso.
Right. That's why we tweaked the name a little bit to call it Funky Brew.
We changed it from Funky Espresso to Funky Brew now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's see, the Black Gold. How did we come up with that one?
That's the only one you allowed me to name.
How do we come up with it? I don't remember. We were talking about
it was the first one I ever created, actually.
Our thought was, like gold, it's daily inspiration. Mm-hmm. It's the thing that makes you want to get up and go. You get up and go so you can go earn some money or your gold or whatever. So that's kind of how we came up with that one. And
what else do we have?
Storms Are Brewing. That's because the Monsoon Malabar bean, it has a very unique processing method where during the drying stage, it's actually exposed to the West Indian monsoon rain, so it absorbs a lot of moisture, and it gives it a particular flavor. So
explain that a little better. Those rains come off the Indian Ocean, and they carry salt in them, and it's salt in the water as it goes on these beans. I mean, it gives it a very unique.
Yeah. And so because of the monsoon rains, I always associate that with a storm or something. So that's how we got Storms Are Brewing.
Now, a smokehouse, that's
it's smoked.
I kind of patterned it after my grandfather's beans. He used to keep them in the old smokehouse. He would, smoke meat in there, and the coffee beans would take on the taste of whatever he was smoking with whatever wood. And I tried to replicate that.
Sounds good, Miss Joyce. She's talking about red-eye gravy.
Oh yeah.
And Happy's Cup is named for a family member.
Yep. Oh, a great uncle who, he was a coffee drinker out of this world. I just don't know.
His Uncle Happy is what people called him.
Yeah, Uncle Happy. That was his name. Yeah.
And the Zero Dark 30, I think it was the darkest thing that we had at the time. And so, Zero Dark 30 get you up early or keep you up late. So, and 100 degrees in the shade, that was our cold brew blend. And I thought it'd be something that would taste good.
Monsoon Malabar is really good.
When it feels like it's 100 degrees in the shade. So that's kind of whatever strikes us, or just
pretty much.
The name. So
pretty much.
That's how we come about with the names. And I think we had a contest for one of them, the Mellow Brew, the decaf.
Yeah. I think we
had a contest.
We put that out. Sure did. I forgot about that. Unless y'all decided that, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. So and of course, Greg kind of is stuck with what Greg the Bongo,
The Bongo Brew.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Last question.
Amanda spoke with me, and she mentioned that she had been drinking and enjoying our coffee, but wasn't able to pick up the flavors that are given that we give and what she hears us talk about and all that. And my first question, I go through the process: what kind of water, what kind of coffee maker, what blah blah blah. But she uses a Mr. Coffee drip coffee maker from Walmart. I think I don't know, a $25-$30 one, the cheap one. So when that was,
April, I'd recommend the black gold to start with.
oh yes, absolutely,
Yep.
absolutely. When she told me that
Or
about
Safe as
the
Sunlight.
cheap Mr. Coffee, then that right there kind of gave it away. So we went to looking and digging into this, and let me tell you what we found out. We looked up the brew temperatures, and according to the Mr. Coffee Company, their older models and the bottom of the line drip coffee makers heat the water to about 177 to about 185 degrees, and that is it. And you all know that you got to be above 195 to really extract hardly any flavor out of anything. So I explained to Amanda this might be the problem right here. More than likely it is. You've got to have the right temperature of water. And if you don't have that, well, you don't get what you should get. Now, something else we learned by Googling and talking to Mr. Coffee's website. Um, Now, some of the newer ones get it consistently from 199, maybe a little bit more than that. That's the brand new ones, the very expensive ones. Okay, but performance on all models, they admitted this, not us. They admitted that performance on all models will decrease over time as well. They fail to keep getting hot. How much, how long, I don't know, but they said that. That came from them. So I guess they wear out. Maybe the heating elements don't. I don't know. So it's something to think about.
A scale or something on it.
Could be. So
Mr. Coffee's more like Mr.
But
T.
let me say this: the Specialty Coffee Association recommends brew temps of at least 197.6 degrees to get any kind of good flavor or extraction that you should get. And that comes from Specialty Coffee Association. Now, if you have this kind of issue, we recommend getting an inexpensive pour over. Try to make your coffee this way. Be sure to heat the water to at least 197 degrees. Our favorite is really a French press.
Yeah. And then that way, you can see if it's your coffee
Exactly.
or if it's your coffee maker.
Exactly.
That's why we say that. So you can test it. You can buy French presses pretty inexpensively and pour over setups.
Yeah.
And both super easy to use. So, if you want to see, is it your coffee or your water or your coffee maker, then just get another brew method that has a longer extraction period and try it.
Justin asked a question, right? He says, "What about a Keurig?" We don't do the Keurig, but two reasons really. From what we have found, 194, 194.5 is where they get on average. That's just about all that we've talked to people, and they've told us that. Second reason is we're learning more and more about the plastic cups that they're putting them in, and the chemicals and what you ingested. And we see when plastic gets really hot, well, it starts breaking down, and there's little components in that you actually drink. I wonder if that's why they don't get it any hotter than 194 degrees. They know that if it gets any hotter, that's borderline right there. I'm not saying they said this. I said I wonder if that's why they don't let their machines get much hotter than that. Now I haven't looked at the newest ones, or the latest, biggest, and greatest. They may get hotter. I don't know. But your average you get from Walmart, about 194, and that's it.
Hey, poor Kenny, you make it back.
So.
And Kelly, to see your question, can you use our coffee in a Keurig? Yes, you can. You get a refillable cup. You can use it in a Keurig.
Let me say this. I've done some research on this. If you have a Keurig, you want to get away from those plastic cups, they make a little stainless cup.
Still.
Exactly. Get that stainless cup for your Keurig. Now, I don't know if it's going to help your flavor, but it'll keep the plastic components and all that stuff out of keep you from ingesting it. So there you go. But the Mr. Coffee, I explained to her, just didn't get hot enough, especially that $30 when she bought it at Walmart. So that was her issue, I think. I think she's now going to get her a French press, or what she said.
Huh.
But that's
Didn't hear
how
that
we
before, Kenny.
that's how we determine our coffees. If we don't feel like we're getting the right taste or not getting enough, we'll put it in a French press. That French press does not
Yeah.
lie. It will give you the actual, cupping taste that you're supposed to get.
Miss Deborah says, how can I keep my pour over from clogging on first cup after cleaning it, even with ordering correct grind? Sometimes my coffee is almost cold before I get a large cup.
Oh, wow.
I'll say that we don't really use a pour over, so I don't know. Maybe a different type of filter. I'm not sure.
Could be. I don't know.
Or maybe we could try grinding it a little more coarse if you think we need to.
And we can do that if you want us to.
Yeah, because
let us know.
We don't really use a pour over. We may need to
occasionally, and that's it. Like I said, our go-to is that French press for sure. Grantee, I've never heard of that. That's interesting. If you get any research on that or let us know, because I'd like to know about that.
Miss Deborah, tell me what kind of coffee that you're using, and I may grind some. We have a pour over, and I may try it.
We'll work on that for you. See what
we'll check the grind.
Exactly. So yes. All right, y'all. That's it on that. Like I said, Amanda was concerned, and we figured out what it was. If you're having problems, if you'll reach out to us, we'll definitely try to help you solve the problem so you can have a good cup of coffee, y'all. All right. My wife used a cleaver dripper, which is a clever dripper. Can we not make these words bigger? I can't even see.
No.
A clever dripper, which is a hybrid French press and pour over. Cool.
Huh.
Hey, send me a picture of that. I don't know if I've ever seen it.
I've never heard of that.
I haven't either. I'd like to snap me a picture and send it, please. I'd like to see that.
So
yes. Rebecca says she agrees with that French press. I'm telling you, love French press, y'all. All right.
Okay.
Store update, y'all. We're fixing to start that exterior painting on it. We're getting there. It's fixed to be a done deal. Hopefully, pretty soon.
Yep.
Get that outside painted, looking good. Then we'll get our sign ordered, put up. The big one we're gonna have in the front on top of the building. So
then we gotta fill it up. You gotta fill it up with some stuff.
I hear you.
All right.
Deborah says she's on a bag of smokehouse right now.
Smokehouse. Okay. That's stainless steel mesh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. We got another drawing coming up for our Facebook tag and shares.
Callie asked a question: how do we get flavors in our coffee? Callie, we don't flavor our coffee.
We don't flavor our coffee at all.
The flavors are just inherent in the bean. We bring it out through the roasting process. All right. Oh, I couldn't get my Happy's cup strong enough. But
we got them on the TV. We do.
Yep.
But there's some reason she can't. My eyes. I just. Anyhow.
Yeah. Check your temperature where it's coming out of the nozzle, Miss April, or try it in a different method, and if it's still not strong enough, then you might need to tweak the grind or make it a little stronger.
I want to say one more thing about the drip coffee makers and stuff. If you're going to check the temperature, don't check it in the pot. Don't check it when it comes out the bottom of your strainer. It's done cooled a lot by that time, okay? Mm-hmm. Check it around the spray nozzle. What you do is put your little pot or something under there. Don't put your basket in. And get you a little temperature deal and check it when it sprays it out of that spray nozzle. That'll give you your true temperature right there.
Hey, no haters.
I know it, Kenny.
No haters for Kenny.
I'm getting old. I feel old a lot of time.
Okay, we're gonna do our last giveaway.
All right, y'all.
And we've kept y'all here like it's 7:47. These poor folks
are you kidding me?
They got a life. This is our life.
They got a life. They got their own. That's right.
All right, so we got 33 people who've tagged and shared on Facebook.
We're giving away this thing.
Yeah, because we don't have a bag tonight. So let's give away the travel mug. Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. Travel mug, y'all.
Travel mug.
Did you explain this thing to him? Now we all heard of Samsonite luggage. This is a Samsonite lightweight, 6-hour hot insulated. Let us know what you think about it. Whoever wins.
All right. Okay.
Samsonite. Whoever heard of those?
We had 21 and 22 so far. So I don't know
here we go.
The number picker wheel is stuck in the 20s or what. All right. Number 5. Well, Mr. Larry Shawnowitz.
Mr. Larry,
Hey,
just
Mr.
won that,
Larry.
sir.
All right.
That right there is coming your way.
Congratulations.
y'all. We got another trivia question.
It's a hard one to me. I don't know if I would have got it.
Where did you come up with it? I don't. Oh my goodness! All right. The trivia question, y'all. It's going to be for one of the jute bags back here. We'll let you pick which one. Ever who wins it, we're going to your choice. The question for our YouTube family here, the YouTube side. What is the name of the cup typically used to serve espressos? The word is French for half cup. What is the name of that cup? Anybody know?
Oh.
Okay. We just lost everything.
All right. Sounds out.
All
okay.
right.
Is it better? Nope. It's not a half cup, Rebecca. It means half cup. Is the sound back?
Nope. They're
So
not on.
mine went off for some reason. Let me.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Gonna minimize
I think
this.
we back in business here. I hope.
Let's see. Back
There
on.
we go.
Okay. Good deal.
All right.
Our mics went off for some reason.
We don't know what happened here. We got these little mics.
Giving us a hint. We've been on here too long. Oh, all right. There we go. Rebecca, Demitas. Yes, that's right.
That
Rebecca.
is correct. That
Good
is
job.
correct.
Wait,
I can't even pronounce that. Yes.
Well, I had to get Google to pronounce it for me.
How you say it? Demitas?
Demitas.
Demitas. Okay.
Same with that Vietnamese word for the egg
That's the
coffee.
very reason I don't do espresso. I got to be able to pronounce stuff that I actually drink and operate. So.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Jute bag. If you want a jute bag,
let us know which one you want back here. We have the Safe for Sunlight. We got the High Manco. So just let us know which one of those. We'll send them to you. How about that? All right. All right, y'all. I think I can't remember, but if you want something and have not bought anything from us, please send us an address. Got to know where to send it to, y'all.
Yep.
Without that, we're dead to water.
I think everybody who won
wait a minute.
how to get it
wait
to
a minute.
Oh.
Y'all, I forgot. My goodness. Through the week, I got another one of these $1,000 bills here. Through the week. We're going to do it on a show, but we forgot about it. Send in the questions. We're going to take the best question. We'll determine that here, and we'll read them all next week. And whoever we choose, we're going to give another $1,000 bill.
Yes. Yep. So, yeah, we want to bring you content that you want to know about. So
correct.
Send us your questions through the week.
And the best one we feel is going to receive that. So send them to us. Just shoot them to us on Messenger or whatever, and we'll get them.
Okay, give us a thumbs up on Facebook. Post some reviews. Thank you to those who have done it.
Y'all.
Don't forget your Valentine. The end of this week, Saturday, Valentine's Day Saturday. Heads up, y'all. So.
Happy Valentine.
Oh, get out of here.
All right, y'all. We're gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all. I don't know what's been in your cup. I hope it's been good. Y'all keep.
Lord willing, we'll see you in a week.
Yes.
President's Day. You could be off work that day.